we first started this, I looked at it and I thought, this is something that sounds good to me on paper. You know, a lot of things sound good on paper.
I didn't want to do it at first.
I was a little bit skeptical or thinking, did I really need this?
I knew what I believed, but I wasn't quite sure why, and I never really put it to words.
I didn't really know what to expect, but it had a powerful impact on my life.
Rooted really brought me closer, made me more intentional, a more personal level with God.
It helped me to see the parts of my life and myself that I was keeping from God and trying to control myself.
I've been attending church since I was a kid, and there was things that you hear over and over and over, but Rooted brings them to the forefront, shines a light on them, explains them in ways that I just had never thought about before.
Rooted impacted my relationship with God by giving me a jump start.
At times you just get comfortable with God. You get to a certain level and no matter where it is, you're comfortable there. And Rooted knocked me off that.
It really changed how I looked at prayer time and at my conversation one-on-one with God.
I've gone to church my entire life, and we've talked about the Holy Spirit. We know who He is, but we really didn't know how His presence affected us in our daily life. And it was eye-opening.
Rooted is a journey. It's a journey into yourself. It's a journey through the Bible. It's a journey just of your faith.
It examines a lot of things. A lot of things kind of you get uncomfortable with what they're examining, but it's important. And it reaches all the different aspects, the important aspects of our faith.
It really makes you be introspective and look at yourself and how God impacts your life.
I discovered things about me that I didn't know. I thought I was alone in certain areas, and I discovered that more people were like me than I thought.
I think Rooted can be a game changer for this church. I think it'll change lives within the church and also promote growth for the church. I think it'll build community. It'll open up doors and bring you closer together and closer to God at the same time.
It's almost like a church-wide revival.
It can empower us to reach out to other people and share with them what God has done for us.
We talk about being in the community for good, and in order to do that, we need to grow our roots together as a church so that we can be open to His leading.
After going through Rooted, what excites me most is seeing how the Holy Spirit can work in you, can change you, can draw you together as a family, as a group, as a husband and wife, and as a church community itself.
I just can't wait to see the change and impact that it has on people's lives, because you can't go through Rooted without being impacted.
I think the week that we talked about strongholds had the most impact for me.
The week where we talk about the strongholds is powerful, powerful stuff. Then telling our story. You know, that's probably the most important thing we're going to do and is going to come out of this is telling everybody, how did we get where we're at?
The part of Rooted that probably impacted me the most was helping me to examine how God has impacted my life and how to formulate that into my story that I can share with other people.
Rooted has given me the confidence to explore my faith and to share it with others.
For me, what impacted me the most in Rooted was the prayer experience.
I feel now that there's more of an open dialogue.
Learning to listen to God and pausing, not just praying, but listening to God and hearing what He has to say to me.
If someone would ask me about Rooted, I would say, do it.
There will be weeks that will be hard, there will be weeks that will be easy, but you're going to learn something every week.
You'll never regret it. I can't see how you could ever regret taking something.